Diving into dollars, a journey from savings to Swiss dreams. Hey there, let me introduce you to John. He is this dedicated accountant in his late 20s who is in a bit of a crossroads. Over the years, he's managed to save up around $10,000. But he's been itching to find a way to make money without constantly working, like through smart investing. The thing is, he's got this fear of the unknown that he's been holding him back from taking the plunge. Lately, things have gotten a bit more complicated for John. The money he had set aside for emergencies isn't as stable as before. Plus, he's got these debts piling up and the monthly rent to cover, which is really getting to him. With his 10 grand savings, John's at this point where he knows he has to do something about it. He's realizing that creating an income without grinding all the time is not just a nice idea. It's becoming a must-do thing to avoid a financial mess. So, John's been checking out this thing called dividend investing. There's this low-risk way and more adventurous high-risk option. He's trying out 7 different strategies in this video, starting safe and going towards the riskier but possibly more rewarding ideas. It's actually pretty cool to follow John's journey from beginning to end. You'll see him experimenting with different approaches to improve his financial situation. And the best part? Getting closer to that dream of his, visiting Switzerland. The riskiest strategy is the most exciting part. Okay, so first off, there's the dividend-paying stocks. John's looking into companies like Coca-Cola, Johnson & Johnson, and Procter Gamble. These guys have a history of paying out dividends regularly. John's hoping this will give him some steady extra income, even if it's not huge at first. Then, John's diving into Dow Jones Dividend Aristocrats. It means he's investing in companies that have been increasing their dividends for 25 years or more. Johnson & Johnson is one of those solid choices. This could help John knock out those debts. He's also into dividend-focused ETFs. These are like groups of dividend-paying stocks. John's eyeing one called Invesco S&P 500 High Dividend Low Volatility ETF. It tracks stocks that pay good dividends and aren't too wild in terms of ups and downs. Pretty good for John's retirement plans. John's also thinking about sector ETFs. These are about putting money in specific areas like real estate, utilities, and consumer goods. He could earn dividends while also learning about growing industries. Then, he's checking out real estate investment trusts. These trusts dish out most of their income to people who invest. So, John could get into the real estate game without actually owning any property. As things get more exciting, John's exploring high-yield dividend stocks. These could bring in more money, but they're also riskier. Companies like Altria Group Incorporated and Energy Transfer LP might give him bigger returns, but there's more chance of things not going as planned. And at the peak of the journey, John's looking at the riskiest but juiciest strategies. It's all about high-yield stocks. They could mean a lot of money, but they also come with more risk. It's a must for him to do his homework, spread out his investments, and get advice from a financial expert before diving all in. Throughout all these strategies, John's finding a way to financial freedom and making his dreams come true. The money he's getting from dividends isn't just numbers. It's about turning his dreams into reality, wiping out debts, and living a better life. So yeah, that's John's journey. We're left with a better understanding of dividends, how they work, and how important it is to manage your money wisely. John's story shows that with some knowledge and careful planning, you can really pave the way to a brighter financial future.